Hello, my name is Owen, and I am doing Mayan Astronomy and how they used it to hunt, gather, sacrifice, and plant crops. How is this important? Well, they got us here where we are today in modern astronomy. Before we get into the Maya, there's one more topic I want to talk about. It is how Earth got its water. Well, I'm going to tell you first what about the Mayans. The Mayans used the solar calendar for most of their daily life activities, like farming, planting, and sacrificing, as I said in the introduction. It was not religious like the Tolkien, but it had lots of religious days. Rather, the solar calendar has 365 days split into months. They also used for sacrificing people to the sun god. They say if they did not sacrifice to the sun god, the sun will not come up. The second type of calendar is the Tolkien. It has 260 days to every day to cover the tribal days, 200 symbolic days to cover the ancient religion, and in what you are, there are 13 numbers to represent 13 gods. You can predict when a god is coming and get ready. It's kind of like a holiday, but with God's death, sea, or sun. The third calendar is the long count. The long count is a harpoon, the Tolkien, and the solar calendar combined to make a 400-year calendar. When the 400-year cycle finished, it would be the end of the world, which was on 2012. Hey, we're still here. Well, they did not get us next year, but they'll get us next time in 400 years. Well, finally, I can tell you. It's interesting how water came to Earth. The planet did not start with water. It was not formed, grown, or manufactured. If they could manufacture it, they couldn't. Earth was supposed to be bone dry with no liquids of any kind. Then there was an asteroid that came that was called the Carbonus Contract. It had the same chemical signature as Earth's water, but could it have been comets? Well, I'll tell you later. The thing I will tell you is about why Earth did not have water when our planet first formed. The planet did not have water when it first formed was the sun forms hydrogen that mixes with oxygen and that's why we don't have water. Water could not survive because of the sun's solar storm when it was first formed. It would evaporate very quickly. The water evaporated pretty quickly because of, as the picture I put, the sun's very unstable solar storm. I will give you information of why asteroids bring water. And there's one asteroid that probably 99% probably brought water, and it is called Vesta the asteroid that may contain the origin of water inside of its core. We may figure out where it came from. Vesta is a dwarf planet because it's not bigger than Pluto. Did you know that Vesta has an entire ocean inside of its core? Other than that, it's a huge rock. Exploring Vesta may tell us the origin of Earth's water. That is why NASA is sending a robot to drill inside of Vesta to see if it has the origin of water and analyze it for science. Vesta is a dwarf planet. As I said, the theory of water came to Earth from an asteroid. It did not just appear there. That will prove the asteroid theory 99.999% right. When they find Vesta and drill inside the dwarf planet, we may find out where Earth's water came from. As you can see, the Maya has used astronomy throughout time, and other civilizations have used astronomy, but I think the Maya civilization was more successful than the Aztec civilization or the Inca civilizations, and so on. Also, I think that water did not come from comets. It came from an asteroid called Vesta, and Vesta is one of them coming to us with the origin of water. That was my presentation. Hope you liked it.